What's up, guys? It's your boy Zwokey back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Goose Pimples. We're about to get 7 ghost videos so scary you'll call your mom sobbing because you're so terrified. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, and grab your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for the love and support that you guys do show on my channel. I'm truly blessed to have all of you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. But wait. Go over to Goose Pimples right now. Go give them some love. They're on their way to 200,000 subscribers. So go give them the love that they deserve. And with that being said, let's get into here. You might actually want to bring some tissues because you might be sobbing to your mama. Let's take a look. Dong!
Pois eu estou sentindo a vossa
What in Seance and hell are we doing right now?
presença aqui, espírito, neste momento.
Nope.
The following scary footage was captured by Brazilian paranormal investigator Usiles after a message urging him to investigate a haunted house sitting just outside the city. After learning about the violent activity and the long list of
I'm not even a minute in and I already have goosebumps up the wazoo.
people who packed up and left without looking back. Of course, Usiles being Usiles, couldn't resist. He grabbed his gear, met up with the homeowner, and stepped straight into one of the
What is on his head?
most aggressive hauntings he's ever documented. After a quick rundown of the house's history from his host Lucio, including all the freaky encounters that chased the family out, Usiles wasted no time to
I would say it doesn't look like night vision.
getting to work. He set up a medium right in the dining room to make contact with whatever had taken up residence in the shadows. And that's when the night went from mildly creepy to full-blown nightmare.
Fala o seguinte, Lucas. Vem aqui do meu lado. Vem aqui. Deixa eu ver o que tá aí. Vem aqui. Vem aqui do meu lado. Estende a mão aqui agora. Feche seus olhos. O meu nome é Ulisses Deadline. E eu sei que minha presença desloca espíritos obscuros de lugares e cantos como este. Pois eu estou sentindo a vossa presença aqui, espírito, neste momento. Ah, porra!
Yep.
Rapaz!
I would have done the same thing and also soiled my pants. Hi.
Parece que deu uma cacetada aqui.
Que bagaceira lá! Você viu isso, Lúcio? A energia aqui, pessoal. Cara, eu espero que a câmera esteja pegando tudo aqui, certo? Que raios, mano! Olha isso!
Parece que deu um negócio bateu aqui no meu rei.
Ostrador. Obscuro. Can anybody tell me what those are?
Louco, Lúcio. Olha isso, ó.
Or a plenty?
Essa cadeira aqui, o background é grande, bicho. E acaba ficando sem espaço aqui. Pessoal, deixa eu mostrar pra vocês aqui. Calma aí, Lúcio. Deixa eu tirar aqui, ó.
Okay, I like that he's showing
Olha
us.
isso, ó. Essa cadeira.
There's nothing on the chair.
Olha aí. O jeito que aconteceu aqui, ó. O jeito que aconteceu aqui
I don't know.
foi espetacular. Vem pra cá, Lúcio. Senta aqui, ó. Senão a gente vai ficar apertado demais aí. Eu não consigo.
Just as Usiles was setting up a ritual to summon the spirit,
Don't do rituals at home. Just watch Netflix, play some video games, go to bed with some warm chocolate milk or warm milk so you sleep better. Do not do a seance.
chairs fly, drawers slam, and the whole room goes exorcist mode.
Yeah.
But to really get why this moment hits so hard, you need to understand the house. Lucio lived here with his
I
family
want to understand what's on that guy's head.
in a quiet, isolated neighborhood, far enough from the city that screaming wouldn't help much. For a while, things were fine. Then came the cabinet slamming, the shadow figures, the whispers behind your back when no one's there. Classic, discounted house with a cursed history vibes. Eventually, Lucio moved his family out, and he wasn't alone. Neighbors started reporting the same thing and dipped before it got worse. But Ulysses, he wanted the smoke. And now he was getting it. Full blast.
E eu vou estar pondo pra gravar nesse momento. Deixa eu mostrar aqui pro pessoal aqui, ó.
Is he using it?
Aqui, ó. Ó.
Yes, he is. Cassette player.
Meu nome é Ulisses Deadline. E eu estou presente nesta mesa. Pois diga o seu nome.
É Lúcio.
O nome Lúcio está presente nesta mesa. Pois neste momento, diga o seu nome aqui, espírito. Eu acredito que algo saiu aqui deste aparelho. Eu não sei se é o nome que saiu deste aparelho, Lúcio. Eu tive um sentimento muito forte aqui agora. Olha isso! Olha isso, olha isso, olha isso! Saia de ré, Satanás! Olha isso, Lúcio. É impressionante, não é? Dá uma olhada, pessoal, dá uma olhada. Dá uma olhada. Dá uma olhada, cara. É assustador ou não é? É assustador ou não é? Saia de ré, espírito maligno. Levanta, Lúcio. Levanta. Que todo mal caia por terra neste momento. Não tá pegando aqui a câmera.
Ulysses lit candles to try and get the entity's name. Basic spirit communication setup. But then the flames started shaking. And the candles slid across the table like something was showing off. Unless someone drilled through the wood and rigged the whole setup, that candle wasn't moving on its own. And the worst part? The night wasn't even close to over. Because whatever was in the house, it was already leading him into the bedroom.
Ué, tava fechada e a luz tava apagada. Olha aí. Não, não é lá não, aqui, Lúcio, ó. A luz tá assustando lá, pessoal. A luz tomou um maior susto lá, ó. Não, eu tô falando aqui, Lúcio. A luz tava... Isso aqui, ó. Tava fechado quando nós passamos e tava...
It seems like this guy is the Steve Irwin of ghost hunting.
apagado. Que é isso? A cortina.
He's like, oh, there's a ghost.
Quem é que está aqui?
Let's go touch it.
Minha nossa, mano. Olha isso, pessoal. É assustador. Cara, olha o jeito que eu tô arrepiado. O bagulho enruga, mano. O bagulho enruga. Olha aqui, pessoal, enrugando. Olha, ó. Na frente de vocês, ó. Olha, olha, Lúcio. Olha, Lúcio. Olha meu braço, ó. Olha meu braço. Tá, Lúcio. Olha aqui, ó. Olha aqui, Lúcio. Dá uma olhada aqui, ó. Olha a tremedeira no Lúcio. Olha a tremedeira. Pessoal, chegou a doer. Chegou a doer aqui. Ô, Lúcio, olha o seguinte. Pega aquela Bíblia lá. Pega aquela Bíblia. Pega aquela Bíblia. Isso, pega essa Bíblia aí. Pega a Bíblia. Cara do céu, mano. É assustador.
As they reached the bedroom, the door was already open, lights on, no one inside. And then, bam! A chair launched across the room like someone was done playing nice. Ulysses froze. His host looked like he'd just witnessed the second coming, shaking so hard he could have blended himself. They'd never seen it this violent, but Ulysses came to cast something out, and whatever it wasn't going quietly. Time to kill the lights and finish what they started. But what happened next? That's when Ulysses realized he should have brought backup.
Tinha algo aqui. Tinha algo, Lúcio. O Lúcio tá paralisado, pessoal. Olha isso, ó. Nem pisca, mano. O Lúcio nem pisca, pessoal. Dá uma olhada nisso. Dá uma olhada nisso. Dá uma olhada nisso. Cara, é assustador ou não é? É assustador ou não é? É assustador ou não é? Cara do céu. Saia de ré, espírito maligno. Opa. Luz, fala comigo. Fala comigo. Saia de ré, espírito maligno. Saia de ré, Satanás. Lúcia, ficou dormente, Lúcia.
Não vi nada,
Você não viu nada?
não. Apagou tudo.
Pessoal, vou tá dando um tempo com o Lúcio aqui, pegando a chave, indo pra casa lá de cima lá. Ok? E aí?
Oh, is that
Did you
is
catch
that
that?
a
The
flashlight?
chair moved again.
Espírito maligno.
But that wasn't the only thing off about this moment.
Huh?
As Ulysses tried to cast the spirit out, Lucio was lying in bed, completely unresponsive. And weirdly enough, he only started moving once the chair slid across the floor. Coincidence? Or was something leaving his body? The room felt clearer, but Ulysses wasn't convinced. He needed to be sure. So, he did what any horror addict would do. Grabbed the spirit box and headed into the neighbor's house for one last shot at making contact.
Oh boy.
A caixinha pra tá usando o Spirit Box aqui. E...
Is my man wearing an IOTV?
está entrando aqui no local.
An IOTV is a bulletproof vest.
Pois eu peço licença aqui do lugar. Caramba, a bateria dessa câmera tá acabando, pessoal. Deixa eu deixar aqui, ó. Essas coisas. Pessoal, a bateria dessa câmera tá acabando. Certo? Eu acredito que se der pau aqui, eu vou ter que ir lá no carro pegar outra. Correto?
Please tell me there's gonna be a shadow figure. I want to see a good one.
Vou tudo pra trás, pessoal. Rapaz.
The pan is on the floor.
Ok, eu estou desligando aqui o aparelho, pessoal. Chega. Tá desligando aqui a caixinha.
I'm watching everything.
Ok. Tá colocando aqui fora, certo?
Why are we putting it outside?
Opa. Olha.
What did that screen say?
Eu falei pra vocês que eu vi algo me olhando ali, ó. Ali, ó. Ali, ó.
Oh! I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something right here.
Pois eu estou aqui, espírito. Se é vós que estiveres aqui, faça algo nessa luz. Olha. Opa, 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 olha isso. Opa, passou aqui, ó. Passou aqui, pessoal. Passou aqui, mano. Passou aqui ao meu lado, ó. Passou aqui ao meu lado. Olha isso, olha isso, olha isso. Olha isso, olha isso, mano. Olha isso, olha isso, cara. Hã? Olha as minhas coisas ali ao chão. Rapaz, minha nossa.
Yeah, try tell me fishing line move that couch.
Olha isso. É assustador, é assustador.
That ghost did not skip arm day.
Eu estou inteiro arrepiado, cara.
I'm getting chills and I'm not even there.
Cara do céu, que espetacular. Espetacular, mano. Meu couro inteiro tá enrugado.
I mean, he's got goose pimples.
Olha isso, olha isso.
What is that?
Eu vou estar finalizando aqui, pessoal. Cê é louco, mano.
Yep, he gone.
Não me deu. Até a próxima com mais um Memória Sobrenatural. Vou estar descendo lá com o Lúcio, velho.
He done.
Certeza. Preciso ver como é que tá o Lúcio lá embaixo.
After clearing the rooms and getting nothing on the spirit box, Usules was about to wrap it up until the hairs on his arm stood up like static. That's when the room snapped. Drawers flew open, doors swung wide, objects started shifting, and the massive sofa ended up across the room, like it had been launched. Who moved that?
It's not fishing wire.
Casper the bodybuilder? No chance one person pulled that off. That was Usule's cue. He hit the classic Camry battery dying excuse
Time to
and
go.
dipped fast.
If I saw a ghost moving a couch,
Real poltergeist? Let us know what you think.
or a very dang well good hoax. But if that was a hoax, it was a job well done. If it's real, holy crap.
Nossa, mano, olha isso, pessoal.
Number 6.
Woo!
This footage was posted on the Italian YouTube channel Quello Ci Non Sai after a family reached out for help with the escalating paranormal activity inside their home.
Why?
Fed up with objects moving and strange sounds at night, they brought in a team of investigators to try and make contact. But the moment the session began, it became clear something inside that house had no interest in playing nice. Watch what happened.
It was pissed.
Hey. What? I just heard something in the back room again, behind us where we just left.
That one?
Yes.
In here?
Yes.
Maybe it's playing games with us. So are you playing with us? Or is there more than one demonic spirit here?
You want to ask a few questions here and then?
Yeah, let's. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to ask yes and no questions, okay? You'll light it up once for no and twice for yes. Is there a spirit in this room with us right now? Did you see it?
No.
It blinked twice for yes. I said, is there a spirit here? It blinked twice for yes. Okay. All right. Are you a good spirit? Oh my God!
Nope.
As the session began, one of
You can't tell me that's a good spirit when it yanks it out of your hand.
the investigators reached out using a paranormal device. Calm, steady, waiting for a sign. Didn't take long. The device was ripped clean out of his hand like something had enough of being polite. If they were looking for confirmation that something was in the room, that felt like a full body hell yes.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Number 5. Long walk home. At around 12:30 AM in Lima, Peru, a man finds himself walking home alone after failing to get a ride. With nothing but time and a weird feeling creeping in, he starts streaming live on TikTok to keep himself company. But halfway through the walk, something strange begins trailing him. And by the time he turns around, the night's taken a turn he'd never expect. Here's what his camera caught.
Urgente.
Y hay
Lima,
bastantes
Perú.
historias que en la playa penan mucho. Penan mucho, gente, ¿ok? Justo estamos en la zona donde los policías encontraron esa cosa. Wow, gente, miren todo lo que vamos a bajar, ¿ah? Uy, ¿tú?
Is that a puppy?
Uy, mano, ¿este perro negro?
Or is it a skinwalker?
Mano. ¿Saben qué?
It's like a little wiener dog.
Gracias, mi Jem. Sí, pues. Oh, mano, escúcheme. Mano, este pata está arriba, huevón. Mano, escúcheme. Tiene... Mano, mira cómo traspasa su cuerpo. ¿Vieron?
Did he kind of look see-through-y?
Oye, ¿qué fue, huevón? Está todo transparente, huevón.
Yeah, he looks see-through-y.
During the live stream, a black dog starts following him. all harmless until it vanishes without a trace.
It's not a black
Then
cat,
a man
though.
appears behind him, walking the same way, silent, distant, and just like the dog, he disappears too, on a wide open road with nowhere to hide. But the creepiest part, as he reaches a bridge, another figure appears. Watching, he flips his front camera to avoid turning around, and captures the man walking away.
Look, he's like see-through-y. Yeah, he definitely looks a little see-through-y.
Translucent.
Look at that. Oh, he's see-through. That guy has to be either a ghost or he's part of the X-Men as the Invisible Man. No, that's Fantastic Four. Never mind. But that's Invisible Girl. Different world, different universe. Okay.
Fading and phasing right over the barrier like a ghost headed for the water. This wasn't a sketchy back alley, it was a live stream. And whatever was trailing him wasn't human.
He kind of looks like a modern day Van Helsing.
Mano, mira cómo
And he just
traspasa su
leaves.
cuerpo, ¿vieron?
And this guy looks like he's definitely nervous.
Number 4. Treat
Woo!
for Dogs. This next clip was posted to TikTok by a dog owner who was just trying to film a light-hearted training session at home.
Puppy.
But by the time the camera stopped rolling, he had captured way more than a distracted pup ignoring commands. What started as tricks for treats quickly turned into something that felt watched. And the deeper into the house he went, the more it felt like something else was there too. Let's watch.
Okay.
Sit. Good girls. Pow.
How does this dog know where it's going? Can't see its eyeballs.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You get your treat.
Dog was like, I'm not playing this.
Alright, wait. There it is.
And and then he just walks away. I'm running if I see that.
There you go.
That dog shouldn't get a treat. It didn't do the trick.
That was fucking weird.
Oh, time to go.
One of his dogs couldn't care less about commands, so he heads off to grab the treats. But as he walks into his bedroom, he spots the dresser drawer swinging open on its own. Weird, yeah.
Just
But
a
he
bit.
shrugs it off. Little did he know, by the end of the day, he'd been mentally scrolling for a priest, because things were about to get a lot creepier.
Oh yeah, you're not being. You're not being sneaky going up those stairs. We can hear you. Nope.
Later that night, he's just chilling when he hears footsteps upstairs. So what does he do?
He goes
Grabs
upstairs.
his phone, because obviously, recording for TikTok is better than grabbing a weapon.
True.
But before he can even get to the stairs, the
The
door
door is shut
behind him
behind him.
starts slamming on its own, repeatedly.
And no one is there.
And no, it wasn't the wind. The windows were shut. Every single one. And even if it was the wind, why did it only knock over one specific container? Now his paranoia is peaking. And 2 nights later, it gets worse. Watch
Why?
this.
Why, Goose Pimples?
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
I can't. It's either. Did you get some DoorDash?
Hello?
Pizza Hut. Ooh. That's how the ghosts get you. They know your favorite food. I like this guy checks everything. I have seen this clip, but I'm gonna let you guys watch it. No. My man is too calm. Hey woo. Hey woo. I love that he kicks the truck.
He's jolted awake by a knock on his bedroom door.
He's like, nope.
Half asleep but curious, he steps out just in time to see another door slowly shutting on its own. Like the house had auto close set to haunted. Still groggy, he heads back to bed until something makes him step out again. That's when the toy car in the hallway rolls towards him. No breeze, no dog, just one slow, deliberate nudge from something unseen. Understandably, he freaks out, and honestly, we're still wondering why the dogs didn't sense any of it. He never
True.
mentioned a haunted past for the house, but judging by his reaction, this wasn't business as usual. If something followed him home, it definitely made itself comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, the animals are just like
Number 3.
not barking or nothing.
Spector In Sight. This investigation comes from the
I
YouTube channel
love Franco.
TV, who set out to explore an ancient cemetery, one that's not only famous for appearing in the movie Gladiator, but also
Oh, really?
for its darker, lesser-known history. Over the years, stories of ghost sightings and unexplainable phenomena have driven thrill seekers to the site, but for Franco, this wasn't just a casual visit. He's been here before, and this time, something was already watching. Watch what he captured before even stepping past the gates.
I'll make sure nobody's just walking up through here.
Can't tell if this is one I've watched. Oh yeah, right there. Whoop. Something's peeking.
I just see something peeking out, or
I can't tell what it is. Look. Oh. And then it dissolves into the dark. Ay, ay, ay. It keeps doing like a...
is there somebody watching me?
Did you catch that? It was subtle, like something was peeking at him from the other side. Not quite a face, but definitely not a plant. An animal, a trick of the lights, or something that had been waiting for Franco to show up.
I don't
He
know.
went over to check it out. No one there. Not a single soul. And before you chalk it up to being a weird looking plant, check out what his thermal cam picked up from that same spot once he got inside the cemetery.
Oh yeah.
I'm seeing what I can see. I'm gonna turn off my light. And hopefully if there is somebody here, which I think there is,
It's not someone, it's something.
they don't think I could see them, but I could see everything. There we go, and record. Alright, so I'm now recording on thermal imaging camera, and I'm already getting something extremely bright white way up there. See it?
Yeah, I kind of do.
So something is cold, reflecting off the back mausoleum wall back there. And I just heard something. Oh, well, I already recorded on GoPro, so I heard a bang, like something closing.
Oh yeah, the
Staring at me from over-
the head.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Some head was peeking out.
I got something staring at me from a room.
I remember that one. I did that one like 4 weeks ago, I think. It was a good watch.
Something was just staring at me from this room. Point the light away.
This time, the thermal cam showed a clear heat signature, someone or something peeking out from one of the mausoleums. And here's the kicker.
I hate those
Franco
mausoleums.
didn't see it with his own eyes. It wasn't on his regular camera either, but when he went to check, no one there. So whatever was playing peekaboo behind that door didn't want to be seen the normal way. He seems to be getting onto something though, because the next place he investigated sent chills down our spine.
Yes, it did. Oh, this one.
Hello? I'm coming in to visit. Can I come inside? I don't know why there's a gate here, but it makes it that much more eerier. Oh, that was a dog. That stupid dog keeps scaring me because it sounds like somebody talking. Hola. God, believe it is so dark in here. The last time I came here, I didn't think anybody wanted to be in here.
I wouldn't want to be in there.
Come in now? Hello?
I don't remember this part.
It's pitch black for me, but you guys get to see. Forgot.
Franco's smart. He's like, nope. Could hear some music.
Music just started playing. As soon as I walked inside.
Is this the one where the mausoleum has...
Hola?
Can't tell what that black piece is right there. It's gotta be like what are those boxes called?
That might be paranormal.
Music box. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Hola. You guys mind if I come inside? There's a legit music box going off in the back.
Stop though. The cricket is so loud. Or crickets.
Doo-doo-doo.
I heard nothing.
Holy shit. I want to find it. What if what I heard
Wasn't.
Inside another mausoleum, he hears what sounds like someone winding up a music box.
that might be paranormal?
It's like something you have in your
Full
nightmares.
Annabelle vibes.
Yes.
He checks it out. Nothing there. Thinking it might have come from somewhere else, he pushes deeper into the cemetery.
And then he's locked
and
on
what
this
he
side.
finds next makes him wish he'd never stepped inside. Take a look.
This is this other creepy
I don't know if it's the concussion in me, but I don't remember this part.
mausoleum here. I think this area is even more darker than the other one. What the hell was that?
And that thing that's shiny up here, it's the CDs or DVDs that are spinning, and that's what you're seeing up there. So I couldn't tell what it was until you got closer.
I just heard something up there. Listen. Hola? Those CDs are the creepiest CDs. They're always moving.
Oh, I saw a bat. Whoop.
Look at the one to the right. It's like
And
swinging.
that's the thing too, is there's no wind.
I want to see if I can hear what I heard again. What the?
Oh, it went up. I forgot about that. The CD went up.
That CD literally just moved. I just seen it on the night vision.
This time, the CDs hanging from the roof start swinging. Probably just wind or bats, right? Wrong.
Could be the bats.
Because when Franco slowed down the footage and switched to night vision, he caught something that'll wipe that theory clean off the table.
What the fuck?
Oh, it does it like a couple times.
Hold on.
There's no way the wind made that CD float midair for a few seconds.
Yeah, there's
it
no.
looked like something held it there, like it had questions.
Like I was like,
Wind? Nope. Physics? Not tonight. Franco got the message and made a tactical exit, promising to come back with more footage to keep us all up at night. Major props to him though. If you're into raw, spine-chilling ghost hunts,
Franco's
go
worth
check
that.
out Franco TV and let him know the Goose Pimples fam sent you. Number 2. The Unseen Prisoner.
Oh.
On October 19th, 2022, a team of paranormal investigators gained overnight access to one of England's oldest and most infamous locations, Oxford Castle and Prison.
Oh.
Built in 1071, it's a 1,000-year-old fortress packed with stories of screams, shadows, and spirits that were never granted parole. But on investigation night, nothing. No whispers, no knocks, no shadows. They packed up thinking the place had gone cold. That is, until they reviewed the footage. Take a look.
Recently I carried out a paranormal investigation at Oxford Castle. We were let in overnight and the only people there. This was live footage which I didn't notice at the time, but if you look closely, there appears to be a face at the window.
What? Oh. Oh. Kind of looks like it's
As I
that.
rounded the corner and walked down one of the dark halls, I saw a figure leaning against a wall. Again, it wasn't there while I was doing the live feed.
The human
Do you
eye
see
couldn't
that?
see it. Yeah.
Ghostly faced, pressed up against the window as if something was watching them from the other side. What's even scarier is that none of them noticed it at the time. It was just a silent presence of someone watching them from the shadows. Could it be the wandering spirit of one of the past inhabitants? Or are they trying to pull the wool over our eyes? Let us know down below.
I don't think they're trying to pull a wool over
Number
our
1.
eyes, but
The Pale Drifter.
please tell me we got bonus.
Late
Now.
at night, 2 friends were riding through the city on a motorbike, just cruising, filming, enjoying the breeze. It felt like any other ride, but what their helmet-mounted camera captured mid-route, that wasn't normal.
Ooh, that's a cool
And
shot.
when they've played it back, they realised they might have caught something they were never supposed to see. Let's take a look.
Okay. Nope, I haven't seen this one yet. This man should have a helmet on. Safety first. I was wondering if this was something, but
Se guardi attentamente in alto a destra, puoi vedere una figura in bianco in mezzo alla strada.
kind of looks like a woman, a bride to
Dal suo
be.
aspetto sembra un'apparizione e sembra addirittura sospesa in aria.
In the top right corner of the footage, a figure appears to be walking down the middle of the road, but there's nothing normal about it. It floats just above the ground, pale, almost see-through, like it's barely holding form.
Look, you can see that it's kind of floating-ish.
The guys uploaded the footage hoping someone could explain what they saw, but when something moves like that, quiet, slow, weightless, you don't look back. You just keep going and pray it doesn't follow you.
Ay, Dios mío. Oh, I'm kind of sad that they don't have any bonus.
Now this one's a whole other level. Not only
Alrighty, so with that being said, if you guys enjoyed my reaction towards these spooky videos, did it make you scream for your mama? Did it make you want to sob into a tissue? Or did you need your extra pair of pants? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you guys saw anything, heard anything that I, myself, or Goose Pimples did not find, timestamp it and then let me know. And don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. We'll see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next video.